Dorothy Height lived from 1912 to 2010. Hailed the godmother of the women's movement, Height used her background in education and social work to advance women's rights. She was a leader in the Young Women's Christian Association, the YWCA, and a president of the National Council of Negro Women, NCNW, for more than 40 years. She was also among the few women to represent at the 1963 March on Washington, where Dr. King delivered his famous I Have a Dream.
Good morning, Richwoods. It's Wednesday, February 9th, 2022. I'm Simon Saul.
And I'm Brennan Tuma. Now on to your student announcements.
Are you a 10th grader who's up for a challenge? Do you want to get college and high school covered at the same time? Please pick up a Day 2 application in the counseling office if you are interested. Application is due February 14th. No exceptions.
Are you a junior or senior attending prom? Do you need help getting a dress and accessories? The Promise of Hope event is being held at the Dream Center on Friday the 11th and Saturday the 12th. We will take in a small group on Friday, and Saturday morning is open to the public. Promise of Hope is a free event where high school young ladies are invited to attend. Ladies are paired up with personal shopper who will help them find the perfect prom dress. We have 1,000 to choose from: shoes, jewelry, makeup, purse, and a corsage. It is a fun and uplifting event for all of the ladies, and it's free.
Attention seniors, do you need help completing your FAFSA or questions? Our ISAC representative, Simone Bridgeforth, will be in the counseling office on Thursday. Sign up at the counseling office if you need to meet with her.
The Peoria Promise Scholarship has opened effective February 1st. All seniors who are going to ICC should consider this scholarship. Check out their website for more details.
Our girls' varsity basketball team is playing Morin at Peoria High School this Monday, February 14th at 7:30 p.m., and they need you to be there cheering them on. The girls have fought hard this season due to COVID, injuries, and trying to defend the castle. Come out and support this Monday, February 14th at 7:30 p.m. at Peoria High School.
Congratulations to the wrestling team for their 4th place team finish at the Washington Regional this past Saturday, February 5th. Congratulations to the individual Richwoods wrestlers that qualified for this week's sectional wrestling tournament at Sycamore High School this Friday 11th and Saturday the 12th. 106, Colton Boyer, 2nd place. 113, Reikius Doss, 3rd place. 120, Jeremiah LaFleur, 3rd place. 126, Bernard Cox, 2nd place. And 160, Mzel Quintero, 3rd place. Girl wrestlers will be home this weekend as Richwoods is hosting an historic first ever girls wrestling sectional. Please wish all our Richwoods wrestlers great luck this weekend.
Friendship Club will be meeting February 10th for Valentine's Day party in room 308 after school. We will create Valentine's and discuss months of peace participation. Please bring a bag of candy or treat.
Now for your hats around the castle.
SIP Day out at 10:30.
Superintendent's Roundtable starts at 12:30.
That's all we have from you. We want to remind those seniors to send your senior pictures and videos to richwoods2022@gmail.com. We want to feature all those amazing moments, but we need your help.
I can't wait to see the final senior memory video. I'm Brennan Tuma.
And I'm Simon Saul. Have a marvelous half day, Richwoods.
Welcome to the 2022-2023 Presidential Assembly. I'm Katie Wales, and the time is approaching for me to step down as your Student Council President and for Kate Converse to step down as your Vice President. Today you will be introduced to the presidential candidates that will replace us as the future leaders of Richwoods High School. These two ladies ran uncontested, which means no one else ran for Student Council President and Vice President, and therefore there will not be an election. As these two candidates have met the qualifications and have submitted the appropriate paperwork, They will be sworn in as president and vice president at the Senior Honors Assembly in May. As the candidates introduce themselves, please pay attention to their qualifications and ideas for next year. You will hear a speech from the candidate's campaign manager, Teresa Bartleby, followed by speeches by the incoming president and vice president. The president and vice president have duties that begin this spring and continue until next spring. The pair will immediately begin to work on Homecoming 2022, followed by other events throughout the school year. All events require energy, attention to detail, and creativity. And now, here is Teresa Bartleby, the campaign manager for Zariah Franklin and Jewel Moore Young.
Hello, I'm Teresa Bartleby, the campaign manager for Zariah Franklin and Jewel Moore, your 2022-2023 Student Council President and Vice President. From my own prior experience of spending time with both of these qualified individuals, I can attest that you all will be in good hands. Jewel and Zariah are both highly active throughout the school. Jointly, they have been involved in Interact, volleyball, band, student leadership team, track, basketball, MAP, orchestra, speech, theater, and of course, student council. All around, they are dedicated and hardworking members of the Richwoods community who will make Richwoods more enjoyable and engaging for everyone.
Hi, I'm Zariah.
And I'm Jewel. So first, let's talk about making history. We're the first Black female duo to head Richwood Student Council. On a completely different note, though, we're here to talk about what we can do for you as your Student Council President and Vice President. As we all know, COVID has put a huge dent in school traditions and festivities, but that does not mean that we can't persevere through it.
Currently, our Spirit Weeks and celebrations are fun, but anything can be improved. By implementing student polls through social media and announcements for pep rally games, Spirit Week themes, and holiday celebrations, we hope to make school events something you want to engage in.
Planning for more frequent Spirit Weeks will provide more opportunities for making memorable high school experiences. Including the student body in these executive decisions will ensure that your voices are being heard and acknowledged. Another way that we plan to connect more with the student body is through collaboration with other clubs and organizations. In the future, we want to work with organizations like MAP, GSA, and Interact to help amplify their achievements and goals. For example, one of our main goals is aiding MAP in the Black History Month Assembly.
Under our administration, this school will become a more unified, organized, and inclusive space. With your support, our vision for a better Richwoods can be made possible.
Congratulations, ladies, and let me personally thank you for your willingness to lead the Richwood student body. Zariah and Jewel will lead our senators, representatives, and class officers in the coming school year. Remember, underclassmen, elections for class officers will occur before spring break, and elections for student council senators and representatives will occur in late March. We encourage you to take part in leading our Richwood sites. Information for class officer elections will be available next week in room 305. And now to reintroduce your 2022-2023 Student Council President and Vice President, Zariah Franklin and Jewel Moore Young. Together with your help, these candidates will lead Richwoods through the 2022-23 school year and continue to represent the castle as a standard of excellence. Thank you for your attention. And once again, thank you for making my year as president so much better with your fantastic service and enthusiasm.